Hello. I'm going to be showing you something that I have yet to show on there, on YouTube. Whatever I post this on, probably YouTube. Anyway, I'm going to be showing you my characters and my story. Now, I'm going to tell you, it is anime and cartoon based. It's like mixed together. But it's fun. Now, here's the thing. Now, my characters change a lot. So I might show you one picture in here, and then another picture in a different notebook, like a more recent notebook. And they're gonna look entirely different, but it's the same character. Like, you'll have something, like one of my girls, Audrey, has like this weird bang in the middle of her face. It's kind of like she's got one part and then two parts that curl under it. Let me try to show you a picture of her face with her hair visible. This notebook is old. I can tell because the styles are outdated. Like, this is not my art style anymore, but see, this is Audrey. Oh, she looks really ugly. I don't like that picture. Anyway. See, because her hair is supposed to be wavy. That's her with her hair straightened. I got some weird characters. This was back when they were still really cringy. Like, if they weren't really cringy, but like half the boys were like yanderes and half the girls were goth, so. Like, it was so weird. Also, because half of it was just based on shows that I liked. Which it still kind of is, but the styles are a lot better now. Also, if I can find the picture I just saw in here, I will show it to you really quickly because it is not one of my characters, but I like it. So I drew Red, like the evil version from the new Rise of Red movie. Like when she saw into the future and she saw herself evil with her mother. And I thought she looked good, so I drew it. That's not my art style. I tried to do realism. It didn't turn out amazing, but it's fine. I tried. I tried my best, and that's all I can ask. Now, to get to the characters. So first, I will show you two of my characters. You don't need to know who this is. This is not important. This guy's not important. This is Lyrica. She has a shirt on under this. It's just not colored, so you can't tell. But she's got a purple shirt on under this. You can see the sleeves here and the neckline. But she's got a purple shirt with like black stuff. She's still kind of in her goth, emo scene. Whatever. It's like, I can't. Alternative. It just go for the big one. Because I can't get specific. Because people get mad if you go specific. Because you'll be like, oh, she's goth. And I'm like,
that's not goth. That's scene. No, that's not scene. That's emo.
It's not emo. Like, shh. Just let me enjoy my characters. I created them, not you. Anyway. I created these characters. I'll tell you they're whatever I want them to be. Ah! I'm sorry for that, but, you know, I'm stupid. It's okay. Anyway, so, brief thing about my story. It is kind of based off of My Hero Academia because that's what got me into anime and made me want to start drawing, so I did. And then it started making me create OCs because I would create like little stories about my characters in My Hero Academia, which is literally why my story is about a bunch of teenagers at a high school and they have superpowers. But I don't know if I'm going to make it where like everybody has superpowers like My Hero Academia or Quirks. But I'm going to make it like this entire class of students has superpowers. And they're being trained to be heroes. But, you know, they're teenagers. So they've got issues. A lot of them have issues. I'm going to tell you this. I am one of those people who has like no characters with zero trauma. Like, for example, my ex-main girl, because I had a main girl character, but then I swapped them. But the one that used to be the main girl, like, her parents are both dead. She, like, her oldest sister takes care of her and her brother and her younger sister. They're named the Katsukis because originally, like I said, there was a bunch of yandere kids. She was one of them. So, like, Katsuki is Japanese for blood. So, you know, it's cringe. It's okay. But anyway, that's how it started. So they've got the Katsuki family, and they're weird. But the oldest brother, and I don't know if I have any pictures of him anywhere. I should, because there was like a whole thing with that character. His name's Adrian, but like his power is really strange. He can like transform into a monster when he gets angry. He's cool. Like, he's a good monster, but he's really ugly. No, he's not ugly. He's not ugly. Anyway, you know what? We're just not gonna look for that right now. We're gonna talk about the characters. I've only shown you two. Well, one, because one of them doesn't matter. It's like nobody. It's just a sketch. Anyway. Who should I show you next? I should start with the main two. Obviously, like, duh. So, I have a main boy and a main girl. Here's the thing, big news flash, the main boy and the main girl do not end up dating. Most of it, like, honestly, most of it is there's one established relationship. One. Okay, so this is my main boy, Rylan. This is not the best picture of him, but I was trying to draw anatomy more. I wanted him to be, like, chilling and relaxing on the couch. I can't draw hands, so ignore those. I'm not good with proportions, but here he is. I have an obsession with putting my boy characters with long hair. Why? Because long hair is fun to draw. That, and it gives, I don't know. It's just, there's more you can do with longer hair on a character. Because you can have them have different hairstyles. You can make more dynamic poses. Like, you can make an entire pose just using the hair. Like, I didn't know that until I started, like, really getting into this, like, character creation, drawing, art, animation. You can create an entire scene literally by moving hair. It's really cool. So, I give more of my characters long hair as opposed to short hair. Why? Because I can do more with a character with long hair in terms of animating simple things. I need to find a good picture of my current main girl. Oh. I have one in here, but I can't find it right now. So this is my main girl. Her horns only come out when she uses her powers. Wow, she looks really bad with this flipped camera. But she, like, wears a sweater with netting under it. She's got horns. But again, the horns only show up when she uses her powers. I don't know why horns, but horns. Yeah, because horns are cool. She's my only character with horns, so. I used to have a thing where, like, a lot of my characters did, but they don't anymore just because I don't care. So next is a character named Akane. Now, here's the thing about her. She has two completely different hairstyles. She's got one where she's got hair that's about this length, orange, with bangs. And then she's got brown hair that's middle parted like this. This is like her fancy look. Like, she's got this, she's got stars, you know. She's popular, and she's got like a little dress. Again, I'm not good with anatomy, so none of this really works out. But I like how her hand turned out. She's got long nails. Because she's fancy. She's a fancy character. That's her thing. Is just looking rich all the time. Very loud, well, not loud, but annoying car drove by. I don't know why it was annoying, it is. I'm so burnt out right now, like, I just want to stop the video and go lay down. But like because this is my third time trying to make this video, because I can't, because I'm trying to not make it a super long video, but I'm explaining lore and characters, so it's like, it's gonna be long. You know? Find you another character. This is Kuruma. This is a really bad picture of him. I need to find a better one. Never mind, I don't have a better one. But I can show you Hito. He is part of the only established relationship. Sorry, people who think he looks nice. He's got a girlfriend. A girlfriend, yes. She's tiny. Oh, here's the popular girls. We've got Audrey, Ansley, and Ayano. They are called the A's because their name all starts with A. So, she's got a boho aesthetic. She's kind of like a track girl. She's sporty, but she's not a tomboy, really. She's just into sports. Like, she runs track. They both run track, but, like, yeah. This is Ayano. This is that guy's girlfriend. Half of her hair is pink, half is black. It's based off of shows and characters that I like. So if you know who that is, you know. But no, it's not a celebrity. It's a character from a cartoon. This is Caden, one of my character's older brothers. His hair is his power. That is why it is so long. He can make his hair, like the tips, like harden and sharpen, and he can like go like and slice people. It's cool. I don't know. It's like Rapunzel, but a man and not white. Well, see, here's him in color. He's got, I think it's called vitiligo, where like he's losing his melanin. And like by the time he's 20, he's gonna be white as a ghost with blonde hair, which is kind of sad. But for now, he looks cool. Anyway, wait, no, isn't that, no, he's not. Now, his younger brother is named Brayden. I don't have a good picture of him. I can show you more later, but I'm going to show you a couple more characters and then give you a brief rundown of some of the story and some of the things that happen. This is my favorite boy. He's not the main boy, but he's my favorite. His name is Kenji. He's got a lot of inspiration. Oh, I probably should have put a trigger warning. Like, some of my characters have scars. Because, again, I traumatized some of them. I'm sorry. Anyway, this is Kenji. He does have scars. If you can't see him, good. If you can see him, cool. You know half of his lore. Anyway, I can go into explaining more of the lore or posting animations that I made of some of my characters if y'all want. But, you know, you gotta ask for comments because I'm not getting comments on my videos. And I like reading comments, and nobody comments. I can't read it. So anyway, yeah. So that's Kenji. Now, here's the thing. The main girl, Erin, has a crush on Kenji. And Kenji kind of likes her too. But here's the thing. There's a lot of other issues. Kind of like, you know. So anyway. Also, I'm trying to find a way to make action figures of all of my characters. So I can like show you and have like a steady version of them. Because like every time I draw him, he looks a little different. Like, I've got the idea, but he's not going to look 100% the same every time I draw him. I might post an animation of Akane. Ignore the zombie over here. We were at the haunted house. And I got inspired to draw a zombie, so I did. What is that? Oh. So the other day, I kind of smacked myself on the mouth. Did that. I was trying to do a trend dance that was around, and I was like, oh, I can do that. That would be fun to, like, post. And I tried to do it, and I went like, well, boom. So, my lip was bleeding all over the place, and now there's that. Anyway. This is my character, Lycan. He's another boy. I know his name's Lycan. Sadly, no, he's not a werewolf. Like, I don't think I have any monster characters other than Adrian. But that's just because he can transform into a monster. Also, if you have any shows you like, I might have an OC for it. Comment down below and I can show you my OCs and tell you their stories from different shows. Like, I have Demon Slayer one, Resident Evil. I don't know why. I had a little thing about Resident Evil. I thought it was cool. My Hero Academia. I have My Hero Academia characters. Who else do I have? Who else do I have? Like, what other shows do I even watch? Oh! I created an entire story and world, like, last Halloween about some girl and a werewolf. Very basic, I know. But, you know, if you want that story or the lore or the characters or anything, or you want me to continue it because it's getting close to Halloween, and I would love to bring those characters back, let me know. Or if you'd want to see me cosplay any of my characters, because I'm trying to. It's just cosplay is expensive, and there's a lot of other things that cost money. For example, putting gas in my car. Or taking care of my car in the first place. I don't know. What if it breaks down tomorrow while I'm trying to drive somewhere? I'm gonna need money for that. So. Also, because for some reason I'm into like the RC cars. If you want to see videos on that, comment down below. Like, if you want anything, like if there's any type of videos you want me to do, comment, please. I need ideas. If you want to see more on my characters, any questions about any of my characters, I'll tell you right now, they are all minors. So don't get any ideas. Also, because I'm not doing that stuff. I see you people, you weirdos that might be watching this. I don't think there is. I know most of the people who watch my channel, and I know that they are not like that. But yeah. You know, some people will always be asking you, oh, you should draw your characters doing this. Oh, I want to see that girl character in a tiny dress. Like, no. No. I'm not drawing them like that. No. I'm not doing that. So, if you had the idea to ask, I'm going to tell you right now it's a no. But I know that the people watching this probably wouldn't think about that stuff anyway. So, I'm sorry for bringing that up. Flipping these pages like I'm counting money. Oh, here's Adrian. He's got sharp teeth. He's cool. I like him. He's a good character. Oh, there's all the werewolf stuff. You're not seeing that, though. Because this isn't about them. This is my characters if they, like, didn't have trauma, some of them. You can see Rylan looks a lot different. You don't know him. That's Audrey, Aaron, Hito. Who's that? Ayano. These two are dating, but they wouldn't be dating if they didn't have trauma, so. Like, literally, they met in therapy. Like, that is how they established their relationship. They were going to therapy, and they met, and they were like, oh, you're cool. What school do you go to? Oh, the same school as you. You know, whatever. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you some stuff about my characters. So, the storyline follows Aaron and Rylan. Now, again, I'm going to say it again. Those two do not end up together. I'm going to tell you that right now. None of the characters end up with the other main character in my stories. Well, in this story anyway. I'm hungry. That doesn't matter. Anyway. So, Sorry, I need to stretch. It looks like I have no arms. There they are. Okay. I almost fell. My leg went out from under me. I almost fell there. Anywho, I'm sorry that this video was so long, but like, if you're actually interested, you'd stay. Comment a skull emoji if you're still here. But anyway, so sorry, I got distracted. Anyway, Aaron goes to a high school. Now here's the thing, it does not take place in freshman year. It takes place in junior year. So the characters are 16, 17 years old. Mostly 16 because they're just entering junior year. Yeah, junior year, because senior year is the last year of high school. But anyway, my parents are home. So, yeah. You know what, if you want the story, comment for a part 2. Bye.